whatever, that will come back up in this open-ended way called free association. Now, the difference between that and Jung's active imagination, which again is the same kind of approach, that is, we must investigate, we must inquire, we must find a way to bring up what's forgotten, repressed, lost, buried, unwanted, and see what it says, what it is. Now, Jung's method was different. It was not investigative in the same way as Freud's. It was an allowance of what is maybe not buried, maybe what is already there but not allowed to be there because of our system of thought, which insists that what is not conscious is unconscious but still inside. But Jung opened the door to what might not be inside, but might be living in those palm trees or anywhere else. That the world, as in many other cultures, called so-called primitive cultures, acknowledge very easily that there are all sorts of angels, demons, ghosts, ancestors, etc., living not necessarily inside my skull, but living. Never mind where. The window, the fear, the night terror figures, and how important it is to give them as much attention, because why do they come to you? The deepest question in all this is, why do you come to me? What do you want with me? Why am I being asked? Why am I being invaded? What is this coming to me? Whatever it is that comes to you, they are, in a sense, knocking on your door. We really believe that our houses are our houses, but that the psychic house has many rooms, and there are all kinds of boarders and visitors and temporary residents, including the mice. And there's something about the sense of living in a larger place where visitors are welcome. Especially if you do anything like think or paint or write or whatever, you want as many visitations as possible. Done through active imagination, I suspect, because of the intensification required in these examples, I believe that has an effect on the psyche so that its quality changes. Its quality becomes more something. They call it a quality without a name. And I think that's a really very interesting idea, because what is it that the arts do? What is it that the arts can do? They can do something through the intensity that goes into any one of the arts. I think of dance, but I think of well, any of them, sculpture, painting, whatever, writing, requires years of intensity. It never gets intense enough. You knock yourself out to get to something. And that must have some bearing, not necessarily on depth, which is the favorite word of us in psychology, but on something to do with the quality the soul is being made.